Hello, Seymour here. Please like this video and subscribe. I'm going to chat today about why I think we should go for a soft Brexit, not remain in the EU, and not a hard Brexit. First, I would have voted remain in 2016, but I accept the result of the referendum, and the country was so divided. We should go down the route of a soft Brexit, an EFTA Brexit, like the Norway deal basically, and join EFTA with Norway, Liechtenstein, Switzerland, and Iceland. So I believe that joining EFTA would be good for our country. It would increase our fishing industry astronomically and make us far more competitive on the world stage. And so I think that joining EFTA would be the best thing possible for our country in that regard. So now I'm going to say about the dangers about a hard Brexit or a no-deal Brexit, which is what the Conservatives are trying to force on Britain right now, which is, and also known as an isolationist Brexit, which is what the Conservatives want to do. They want to isolate Britain from the rest of Europe and make it into a US colony by signing a US trade deal. So the Conservatives want to go down this hard Brexit route or no deal. And the no deal is bad for the country. It could shrink our income by about 40%, I've read somewhere, which is a complete and utter disaster. I mean, it will be worse than what Argentina have shrunk in the last 50 to 100 years. They used to be a world leader as well, but now they're not even in the top 50 rich countries in the world. But going back to why Britain shouldn't sign the hard deal, well, they'd lose about 40% of their income, they'd lose their place on the world stage, and it would be a complete disaster for them, really. And the hard Brexit is going to make them into an isolationist country. Like, it will completely destroy all of their industry and just everything that Britain has ever stood for, really. And so I believe that they should go down the soft Brexit route, as I've said, but the hard Brexit route is really, really bad. But remaining in the EU is just as bad, because we'd be responsible for any bailouts in the European banking system, which is bad again. So the only real route out of all of this mess is to join EFTA, as I've said before, the trading association. Even though we pay more into the EU by doing that, it's way better to do that, because it makes more sense. So that's all I'm going to say on that topic, and thanks, bye.